will be Emilio Vargas. Donnie DeWeese is at the plate. The first offering misses upstairs.
Just let me know when you get it on there. Can you put it on your ears?
And that one is crushed right field. Curls foul. Hit that hard.
That was smothered by Donnie DeWeese. Originally drafted by the Cubs, he was a second-round pick a few years ago. Traded to the Royals in the Alec Mills deal, and then reacquired by the Cubs prior to the 19 season.
So DeWeese hitting that one hard. Just missed. I believe we have a caller on the line.
Is this Domino's?
Go ahead, caller.
Would you like some cheesy bread with that?
Extra breadsticks. What's up, fellas? Baseball's back. Let's go.
It's back.
How we doing?
It's so funny that you said that, because I know fans, media, we've all been talking about how excited we are, but the players are excited too, aren't they? There's this sort of boyish enthusiasm, I feel like, that's really been around the camp. Everybody's just excited to be back at it.
Yeah, I think like when you go through the offseason that we all went through, and you don't hear a lot about each other and what the players are going through, what the staff's going through, what everybody's doing. It's guys have been working their butt off, man. They're ready to go, and they couldn't wait to get on the field and just waiting for that stuff to get over with. And these guys have been playing baseball their whole life. They love the game. They work really hard at it, and they put a lot of hard work into that. Now they get to come out here and show their skills.
And probably a certain element of, we don't even know if we're going to get to do this anytime soon during the labor strife.
Yeah, I mean, like it's usually a hurry up and wait kind of game that we play, and it was like wait. Now it's a little bit of a hurry up. So it is. These guys, like I said, they put a lot of work in. They're at home taking batting practice in cages, on fields, with high school teams. I mean, they're working, and it's nice just to be around big leaguers in this environment with fans.
Collins not able to make the play there, and so Machado stays alive.
He
missed that. He missed it. Hold on, let me just make sure. My first argument in spring training.
Oh, did somebody signal out?
Yeah, the umpire did. Okay, there we go. They fixed it.
Yeah, it's spring training for everybody.
Well, listen, I can get thrown out of the first game, can't I?
Of course. That'd be historic.
That'd be something.
Yes, it would.
Be a tone setter. Hey, this guy means business. All these new guys you have, move, man. This is intense.
Intense.
We were talking pitcher preparedness up here, watching Kyle do his thing. It looked pretty good from our vantage point, and obviously you don't want to push real hard in this shortened spring training. But would you be stunned if he was able to get you into the sixth inning at the start of the season?
I think it's all about, how that is, JD. Like if the innings go, how hard he has to work, all that stuff once the season starts. But what I do know is this guy, going back to the pandemic in 2020, this guy was through a complete game rather than shoot. So he's a worker. We know that. He prepares the best. And I mean, if you look at his, first 5-6 hitters, I think it was 1-2 or 0-2 on everybody he faced. So he knows how to throw strikes. He had nice angles. Looked really good to me.
Obviously, there's been a flurry of signings. I guess it'd be hard. Are we allowed to ask you about? There's a Japanese player reportedly that the Cubs are interested in. Are we allowed to ask you about that?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know what you're allowed to. I don't know all the rules anymore as what pertains to this season, but it is definitely it is definitely an exciting rumor. To have a guy with his skill set coming over here potentially in his age and what he's been able to do overseas, and there's a reason why there were 7-8 teams chasing him. This guy's a really good has been a really good baseball player.
And it's just been a whirlwind for you in terms of, we added this guy, whether it's Chris Martin or VR or, with every second you're having to check your phone or go to a meeting or someone's telling you something.
Or somebody walks by my office and is on their way to a physical and I'm meeting them for the first time. So there's definitely a lot of that. But, the front office is working their butt off. They're here late. Trying to talk contract stuff, trying to pick up players. Our pitching guys are sending presentations to other guys. I mean, they're working their their butt off to try to get us the best possible players we can and kind of fill some of the holes and really the depth, right? Like there's so much we saw last year, how much depth you need to get through a full season, and it's been a little while, and they're working really hard at it.
Yeah, you used more players than any team had ever used in Major League history. It set the record, and I mean that's the way it's gone. I mean, right now. What were the challenges in not being able to communicate during the lockout, like practically in terms of the impact that it has now?
Well, I think I learned that I don't have any real friends. I think the only friends that I have are baseball players. And, you know, like I think it gave me an opportunity to touch base with my coaching staff, plan, connect with the new guys we hired. We did some changes in the offseason as far as the staff goes, and connecting with those guys, getting playing with those guys, what they want to implement, how we run things here. Just was really important and a really, really big piece.
Well, that one redirected out into left field. And so Machado ends up at third. And Jim Brony with a knock. So they're at the corners. Take a peek at this one, JD.
Yeah, breaking ball. Pitcher got his desired result. He got the ground ball. One of those tweeners. If he leaves it alone, the shortstop's going to make a play. But the third basemen are normally taught, if you can get it, go for it. It clearly would have been an easier play for Danny Mendick. Nice break for the Cubs.
Yeah, you guys are in mid-season form. That was a nice breakdown, JD.
We're trying to get you monitored.
That would be nice. I would love that.
Hey, by the way, congratulations on the new contract, too. We're talking about all these new players.
That's right.
The contract for you, that has to feel good.
That always feels good. I mean, you know, I don't think the job change, it just is really, you know, a signal publicly from the front office of how they believe in me, and that goes a long way for me, and just have a great working relationship with them, and the new guys have been great that have been hired. Just yeah, I'm super thankful, and you know, really, like, let's be honest, like I've got a really good job, and I'm really blessed to be a part of this organization. It's been really good to me. So yeah, that's nice. I'm thankful.
As it relates to free agency, have you actually been in a position where you've tried to recruit guys?
Yes, I have, and I've done a pretty good job.
Because you're very charming
on camera. Just be honest.
Yeah. So you were able to charm people, and obviously it worked.
Well, so far so good. I mean, the big picture is to win baseball games, and we're trying to get as many good baseball players as we can in here. Make the ones we have just a little bit better. We've got a lot of talent here. Some guys that have been a part of winning around here. There's some hardware. There's guys that are coming in to an organization that sign big contracts that come here expect to win. And so as long as we keep that mindset of there's championship aspirations here, and we're always working towards that, I think this is a special place to play in a special city with special people around here.
Rossi, you know, with all the ads that have come here in short order, a lot of new guys joining the organization, there's probably a lot of guys in camp that probably thought they were in a certain position in the depth chart, and now maybe are down the depth chart a little bit. Does that lead to some tough conversations?
You know what? I'd like to communicate that stuff, right? I talked to him at the beginning. There's this unique spring training in the off season that we went through. I think everybody's going to come in with goals and think the positions they're going to try to win. But there's a lot of things that are out of their control. And I think if everybody goes about their business and gets himself ready to play come opening day, have the best spring training they possibly can to get ready to play when the season starts, then we're going to be just fine. There will be tough decisions that I have to make. I've talked to these guys. I try to communicate any kind of changes or where my mindset is, but we'll continue to have those if anything changes, and I'll make sure we keep these guys in the right frame of mind. But the only thing they control is their work.
Mendick, and that one falls.
Gotta keep
And there you go, Jim Brony able to make it all the way around. He and Machado scored. And we got ourselves a 2-2 game.
They're going to roll it.
They're going to roll the inning.
Yeah.
Miguel Cairo is their manager today. All right, so that's going to do it. Rossi, we appreciate you stopping by as we take a peek at that Papa, Machado, and Jim Brony scoring. Look forward to catching up some more during spring training. And Rossi, you have friends, buddy.
Well, I told Miguel over there that I was trying to get on TV, so he
Well, there's a signal for that. You bet you didn't know it.
Technology is meant to make our lives